Good morning, everybody. Hope that your Tuesday or Monday is off to a great start. Taking a look at what's happening right now, we do have a cloudy start to the day. A lot of gray skies, seeing a little bit of blue over Calaveras Lake, but overall cloudy start for us as we head into our day. And I do have my Facebook Live up so I can see your comments as you guys are joining and asking any questions. We have a lot going on, so feel free to ask questions and I can answer them as we go into our live. So temperatures right now, you can see it's really starting to warm up, starting to get more moisture from the coast. Winds are coming in from the south, so that's really allowing the coastline to warm up with more humidity and moisture. 75 right now in Victoria, still 63 in Boerne, 67 in Fredericksburg, and 67 here in San Antonio. You're really going to start to feel more moisture. I left my window open overnight, and when I woke up this morning, it was almost sticky inside my house, so it's going to start to feel that. You can really see where the moisture has moved in, the green across the coastline, throughout Louisiana, all across the Texas coastline. Even into Dallas-Fort Worth, they're starting to feel more moisture as those dew point temperatures rise, which is great because we're dealing with that critical fire danger. We're going to talk about the red flag warning that's in place in just a minute, but the dew point temperatures, having more moisture in the air, will help with that. So the dry air helps to spread the fire. Good to have more moisture in the air. We're also dealing with really strong wind gusts, again, adds to that red flag warning. Right now we're seeing wind gusts at about 15-20 miles per hour, and that's going to continue over the next couple of days. Wind coming in from the south, more moisture for us, higher dew point temperatures. So that is a good thing, again, with the dew point temperatures starting to rise. We do have the dry conditions for the next couple of days. Next chance for rainfall won't move in until Tuesday night, and it's very low chance, not giving us much rainfall. So we'll talk more about drought conditions in just a minute, but first, fire weather warning, that's the red flag warning that's in place. You can see all the way across I-35 into central Texas, all the way down into South Texas, over Eagle Pass, and even into almost Cotulla, not quite there, but we are still looking at fire weather in place for us. So, for those of you that don't know, we had a couple questions yesterday. What is a red flag warning? Red flag warning just means that elevated fire conditions are in place. That means that we have the low dew point temperatures, the very dry air, drought conditions, and the strong gusty wind, and that is causing fire to spread quickly, which is exactly what we've been dealing with over the last couple of days. We've been talking about those wildfires that are happening and giving the latest updates, and we actually just got an update a few minutes ago. One of our reporters, Sarah Duran, tweeted that the Texas A&M Forest Service is reporting that the fire in Medina was now 70% contained. So great news there, because that's been going on since I believe Friday. So, but of course you can get the latest updates on that on our website, Ken's 5. So taking a look at the fire danger forecast, still very, very high for the areas in pink. And I'll go ahead and take my arrow. The areas in pink all the way from Rock Springs down to Del Rio, Eagle Pass, Cotulla, all very high, not quite extreme. And that is because we do have more moisture in the air, dew point temperatures starting to rise a bit, but we are going to see fire danger consistently become higher over the next couple of days as those weather conditions continue to change. So red flag warning in place, avoid any outdoor burning. Fire will catch very quickly with the conditions that we have, just how dry everything is, and again, the wind is really adding to that. We do have the low chance for rainfall that's coming in on Tuesday and into Wednesday. Should be moving out by about 9 a.m. on Wednesday, but we could really use the rainfall. And unfortunately, we're just not going to get it with this next system. Last time we've seen any decent rainfall was really October, if you guys remember the flooding that we dealt with there. And I'm just going through my Facebook Live comments. Feel free to ask any questions that you guys may have about what's going on right now, and I can answer those as we head into the chat. We are still seeing exceptional conditions for just how dry things are over in the Rio Grande. Everything in red, that's the extreme, where we desperately need the rainfall, and that's even starting to go into Bexar County. Most of Bexar County and pushing into central Texas, New Braunfels area, over into severe conditions. So really need that rainfall. As for allergies, a lot of you allergy sufferers, we're now dealing with hackberry, ash, and mold all late today, but we are also well into oak season. That started a few weeks ago, and it is heavy today, so be prepared. If you suffer from oak allergies, it is going to be heavy today. You might be really feeling it as you are heading outside. Next 12 hours, what we're looking at, lots of sunshine for us, dry conditions, temperatures in the mid-80s. So slightly cooler temperatures than what we felt over the weekend. Those temperatures were near 90 both Saturday and Sunday. So slightly cooler over the next couple of days. but we're still way above seasonal average. We're typically in the mid 70s this time of the year, and we're going to see those warm temperatures remaining above average into the end of the week. As for afternoon highs, 85 today in San Antonio, 95 in Cotulla, 94 in Carrizo Springs. And even the hill country is still seeing those temperatures at 84 in Fredericksburg, 85 in San Marcos, so really not feeling any relief, unfortunately, anytime soon from those warm temperatures. Now, taking a look at what is happening with that chance for rainfall, we do have our next cold front that's going to be moving in as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. Unfortunately, again, not going to bring us much rainfall. First chance we're really seeing for any of that is going to be overnight on Tuesday, so we're looking at Wednesday, 12 in the morning. Few scattered showers, could see a few thunderstorms with this system. We do have a marginal risk for severe weather. That is a level 1 out of 5. Right now, just does look to be thunderstorms. Better chance is going to be for our northern counties. And again, all moving out. Adriana said cooler temperatures are welcome here in San Antonio. And unfortunately, we're not seeing them. We are remaining way above average. We're usually in the mid 70s this time of the year. So those temperatures have been in the upper 80s and even near 90 for us. And unfortunately, best we're getting for any relief is the mid 80s that we're going to be feeling today and into Wednesday. So taking a look again, this is 4:30 in the morning on Wednesday. Some of us just waking up. If you have an early morning commute on Wednesday, could be running into a few thunderstorms again. Best chance for any even strong thunderstorms does look to be for our northern counties, and everything should be moving out by about 8 a.m. You can see where it is passing Gonzales, Cuero, Victoria, just going to be pushing across the coastline by the time most of us are really out on the roadways. Peak morning commute time, and then drive by your lunch hour, 12:30 on Wednesday. Looking at dry conditions, wind will start to shift coming in from the west, and that is going to allow those temperatures to cool back into the mid 80s for us, but not much relief again with those temperatures still remaining way above average. In terms of how much rainfall we're expecting with the system, very, very little. Only about 1/10 of an inch is expected. Slightly higher totals closer to Austin along I-10 there. You can see they are looking at about 1/4 of an inch total, but very, very light rainfall. Again, desperately needed. Drought conditions pretty much across the entire state. So taking a look at what's happening in our 7-day forecast, the best chance for any rainfall will be for Tuesday and Wednesday. Mainly overnight, again, moving up by about 8 a.m. on Wednesday right now. Breezy conditions going to be in place throughout the rest of the week, and that is what is keeping those fire conditions in place. We're expecting those throughout the rest of the week as well. Temperatures in the mid 80s for us. Slight drop from the 90s we felt over the weekend, but still going to be very, very warm. Usually about 77 is average in San Antonio for this time of the year, so remaining very warm, and the outlook does have us remaining way above average until the end of the month. Hopefully things will start to change in April, start to get more rainfall. Temperatures will be more average for us, but we are going to be dealing with those fire weather conditions throughout the rest of the week, especially because of the warm temperatures as well as the gusty wind that we're going to be feeling for the rest of the week. You can see even into next Saturday, we're expecting strong wind gusts about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So just a reminder for those of you that are just joining, the areas in pink are the ones that are going to be under the fire weather warning, the red flag warning. Avoid any outdoor burning as we deal with that throughout the rest of the week. And we are going to keep you updated on the wildfires that are happening across Texas, especially the ones that are happening in our county, and you can get the latest updates on those on our website, kens5.com. Later today, Bill Taylor will be on talking about red flag warnings that are in place and really just what is happening, give you an in-depth look on that. And if there's no questions, I will go ahead and sign off. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to chat about, talk about, and I can answer your questions. But if not, I am going to sign off. But be sure to tune in at 12. I will be doing our noon show, and then Bill Taylor will be in for our 4, 5, and 6. Have a great rest of your day, guys.